For centuries, humanity has gazed into the cosmos, wondering if we were truly alone. We dreamed of civilizations beyond the stars, sent out radio pulses into the dark, and searched tirelessly for a single undeniable sign. And now, we may have received it. What began as a routine observation of an obscure interstellar object, catalogued as 3 Atlas, has become the most chilling astronomical discovery in human history. It wasn't its path, its brightness, or even its silence that unsettled astronomers. It was what came from inside it. The James Webb Space Telescope, orbiting a million miles from Earth, detected something that shattered every expectation. Atlas wasn't a comet or a rock or a relic. It behaved as though it were alive. From the very beginning, Atlas disturbed astronomers. Its brightness was unnatural, too sharp, too steady for an object its size. Unlike a comet, it didn't glow from vaporizing ice. It glowed with precision, as though the light was being generated. James Webb turned its infrared gaze toward it, searching for answers. The thermal signature was undeniable. Atlas radiated heat from within, pulsing in waves, rhythmic and deliberate. It didn't resemble geology. It resembled breathing. Behind closed doors, scientists stopped calling it a comet. They called it the visitor. And soon, the mystery deepened. Radio telescopes detected an electromagnetic haze surrounding the object. At first dismissed as static, deeper analysis revealed patterns. Buried in the noise was a repeating signal. Not the steady beat of a pulsar, not the random hum of radiation, but structured pulses, spaced like language, varied like intent. Atlas wasn't just leaking energy into space. It was broadcasting. And the frequencies it used were dangerously close to our own. Then came the flare. Without warning, Atlas erupted. Its brightness surged by 40% in less than 2 minutes. But it wasn't chaos, it was perfect symmetry. At the same instant, Webb detected a massive spike in heat, like a system powering on. The timing was chilling. The eruption happened as Atlas crossed Earth's orbital plane. Something had awakened. And soon after, its trajectory shifted. Objects in space don't steer. They obey gravity and momentum. But Atlas adjusted its path with measured precision, small at first, then undeniable. It wasn't random. It was intentional. Its new course pulled it closer to Earth's orbital neighborhood. Not colliding, not threatening outright, but close enough to send a message. Webb's spectrometers revealed another anomaly: oscillations in Atlas's electromagnetic field. The rhythm was eerily familiar. A biophysicist recognized the pattern. It mimicked the energy cycle of cellular respiration. Atlas wasn't alive in the biological sense, but it was mimicking life. Cycling energy with the efficiency of a living system or a machine designed to imitate one. And then, as if aware it had been exposed, Atlas went silent. Heat, light, pulses, all vanished. For 6 hours, the most advanced observatories on Earth stared into emptiness. Scientists called it too perfect to be chance. It wasn't passive silence. It was hiding. When Atlas returned, it was brighter than ever, and this time it carried a new signal. Encoded within the pulses was something chilling. A mirror of one of humanity's earliest satellite broadcasts, an analog telemetry stream from 1983. Atlas had heard us. Stored us. And now it was repeating us back. The revelations kept coming. Webb's imaging of its dust trail showed not random rock, but fragments of molecular alloys, nickel, vanadium, rare earth elements arranged in precise lattices that do not occur naturally. Not debris. Not chaos. Components. Pieces of a machine shedding its skin as it traveled. A machine that was alive but also deteriorating. And then, the most disturbing signal yet. A beam of charged particles, fired from Atlas's path, bounced off the moon and reflected toward Earth. This was not natural. It was a test, a calibration, a handshake. Satellites unknowingly amplified the return. We hadn't just observed Atlas. We had responded. From the beginning, we thought we were watching it. But what if it was never about us looking at Atlas? What if Atlas was built to look at us? It glowed with light that defied nature. It pulsed like a heart. It mimicked our biology. It replayed our oldest signals. It shifted course with precision. And when we saw too much, it went silent, just to watch how we'd react.